The woman was clearly a top-tier wealthy wife, yet she locked herself in a dark, damp storage room like a madwoman, living day and night with cold clutter, even more outrageous. Her adopted son showed no sympathy at all. Instead, he wanted to imprison her completely like a lunatic. All of this started with her other son who was forced to death. The mentally broken woman guarded the storage room where her son died. She once deeply hated this unlikable biological son, because he was weak and inferior to the adopted son in every way. When the boy became seriously ill and begged her for help in pain, she thought he was pretending to gain sympathy. Not only did she ignore him, she cruelly locked him outside and let him fend for himself. She even said she would pretend she never gave birth to him, letting him rot on the floor. Endless regret and guilt now gnawed at her soul like vicious ghosts day and night, torturing her until she was barely human. But the cold blood of this wealthy family did not stop there. To cover up the scandal and protect the family reputation, the adopted son hired 2 thugs and secretly disposed of his brother's body like trash. He calmly ordered his men to clean the scene, leaving no trace behind, as if the one who died was not his brother, but an insignificant obstacle. The cruelty and viciousness of the adopted son was truly chilling. From that day on, the woman completely lost her mind. She stayed in the storage room where her son died every day, holding his old clothes, confessing her sins again and again. She did not eat or sleep. She even started hallucinating, always feeling her son's ghost was coming to claim her life. One day, the favorite adopted son hypocritically came to the storage room, trying to take his mother away. The mentally confused mother saw him and suddenly hugged him tightly, mistaking him for her dead biological son. But the adopted son pushed her away in disgust, coldly shattering her illusion, telling her that idiot had died long ago. That single sentence made the mother collapse instantly. She stumbled backward in fear, curling up in the corner and trembling. The adopted son showed no mercy at all. He directly ordered the servants to forcibly take her back to her room, without his permission. She was not allowed to step outside even one step. Back in the living room, the adopted son's father and sister also complained non-stop about the mother. They did not care about her illness, only about the family reputation, afraid the scandal would spread. The adopted son then proposed an even more vicious plan. He believed the reason his mother went crazy was because of the boy's belongings in the storage room. As long as everything was burned, out of sight, out of mind, her illness would naturally heal. This proposal that seemed to care for his mother actually hid his malicious intent to completely erase the boy's existence. This heartless plan was approved unanimously by the whole family. Soon the adopted son led the servants into the storage room. He wanted to personally carry out this ruthless plan. He roughly ordered the servants to move out everything the boy left behind, preparing to burn it all to ashes. At this moment, the imprisoned mother appeared at the doorway again. She looked at this familiar yet unfamiliar son, and once again fell into a crazed illusion, calling out the name of the son who had long been dead. Seeing his mother sink into madness again, the adopted son's eyes showed no pity, only cold determination. He immediately ordered everything in the storage room belonging to the boy to be burned to ashes.